December. It is a mild day in December. It's hard to imagine. I think it was 66 when I got out of the car. But December's here, and it's a good month. It's chock full of important stuff, most of which is good. We have to admit that 80 years ago, Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, and then the United States declared war on Japan, and then Italy and Germany declared war on the United States, and that led to a bunch of bad stuff. We remember that. And December's also the month that Vincent van Gogh cut off his left ear after being depressed for a while. But if you get by those things, December's pretty cool. Well, I guess you have to add the founding of the Ku Klux Klan in December to the list of bad things. And then there's an underwear bomber. Of course, it was a good thing that the bomb in the bomber's underwear didn't really explode, it just set his underwear on fire. So, if you get past some of those things in December, it's really a good month. And one of the things I find amazing about December is it's really full of religious observations and celebrations. We're already into Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights, which commemorates the rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem in the 2nd century BC. And as we mentioned last week, we got Advent already cranked up, where Christians anticipate the coming of Christ, which leads us to Christmas on December 25th, when the scriptures tell us that Jesus was born. Of course, we don't really know when Jesus was born. The Eastern Orthodox folks celebrate Christmas on January 6th, but I'll leave it up to Dan and Kyle to get all that sorted out. Then you've got Kwanzaa, which many African Americans observe as a celebration of their heritage and traditional values. And we would not be doing it justice if we didn't also acknowledge Festivus, which is observed by Jerry Seinfeld, George Costanza, and Kramer, at least, as an alternative to the commercialization of Christmas. And I think what they do in that thing is they raise an aluminum pole and air all their grievances. That's the best I can get out of what Festivus is really all about. That's December 23rd. But in all seriousness, December does have an extra special feel to it because of the season, and most of us observe that season, and it means a great deal to us. It's also a time that we begin to close out 2021. We celebrate with family and friends. And we also celebrate the birthdays of 9 Rotarians who add to that special feeling. And if you're here when I call your name, if you'll stand, I would appreciate it so we can sort of see who you are. And if you're out there in Zoom land, wave your hand. But on the 5th of December, Mark Green celebrates his birthday. And Larry Perdue on the 8th. It's followed by Bill Humphreys on the 9th. And I believe it's 97. Bill?
97, yeah.
97. And then the next day on the 10th, Jane Murphy has her birthday.
I'm not 97.
Not quite there yet. And then Danny Leonard will skip over to the 13th to squeeze Danny in there on the 13th, though it's not Friday. Jim Owen on the 21st. Tom Smith on the 23rd, so he's a Festivus baby. Mark McGuire on the 26th, and my brother Scott is on the 31st. So it's a merry month. And I think in honor of these folks, we need to sing about how happy we are. Bill, can you lead us one more time? And Nancy, crank it up. Let's just speak happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rotarians. Happy birthday to you.